So it looks like they've started now. Yeah, so first thing they're gonna do is mash through some text and then go into a subway. Yo, what's up, Cable? Sir Cable in the chat. Huh. Jumns, Bat Chest 7. Yo, he threw out a Bat Chest. Might have to add him as a friend as well. I'm adding anyone who throws out a Bat Chest. I'm adding them as a friend. So just might want to take that into account before posting a message in the chat. Anyway. 2 runners walking to the tutorial room. Now you might say, this is just the tutorial. What could happen? Exactly. Nothing that's gonna happen in the tutorial room. They maybe, well, there's a few things. Looks like Bdonp got the bomb to grapple. Oh, looks like jumns got it too. Wow. I mean, I did say they were premier runners of the game. I expect nothing less. Oh, it looks like I got a notification. Alright. So, let's see. I guess during the intro section of this run, I will explain the extensive background that these players have with this game, so you can understand just how important of a race this is. Okay. So I'll start out with Bdonp. So Bdonp has been running this game. He's been running Splatoon since back like, you know, decades ago when the first Splatoon came out. No, the very first one. It was just called Splatoon, like with no numbers or Octo expansion at the end. It was just Splatoon, right? He ran that game, so that's pretty impressive. And he's stuck with it for so many years, and he's still going hard at it, right? Now, Bdonp actually had the day 1 world record. Yes, he was that dedicated to the Splatoon speedrun series that he grinded out day 1 world record. And I mean, to be frank, that's the only time that matters, is day 1 world record. So pretty much Bdonp is the best runner of this game. So that gives you an explanation from that. Yes, there was in fact a Splatoon before Splatoon 2. Shocking. So anyway, on to jumns, who's clearly the second best runner in the world. Now, jumns has done probably, how many runs of this game has jumns done? I think, yeah, he's done 1 run of this game. So, yeah, jumns, I mean, he's, but despite that, he has a natural talent for speed games. He's what they like to call an alpha speed gamer. So he he got X rank in like a day, right? He just picked this game up, got like 2nd place. You know, maybe not, maybe didn't. Anyway, let's get into the run. This is yeah, let's get into it. Okay. So the first level of this game, it's very important. It's a very important one because it's the first one. Basically, what you have to do is kill these octolings to get past the gates, right? Yeah. So let's see, Bdonp, struggling a bit. The octoling kind of juked him out there. But, you know, that's just something you gotta deal with, right? Jumns having a bit more luck with that first octoling. saving some time. We got a race, boys. This is a close one. So, Bdonp getting the second one. Now, for this third one, Bdonp is going to do synced. These guys are synced at this point. I mean, I told you it was gonna be a close race, and you know, I don't lie. I'm a truth teller. You know, that's what I'm known for, is, you know, telling the truth. People often come to me if they have a problem in their life and they just don't know what to do, right? Or they need to find something out. They don't know who's telling the truth. You know, I'm always there. I'm always telling them what the correct thing is, right? The correct thing to do, what the truth is in the world. Because, you know, there's a lot of uncertainties in this world, but you know, you gotta think, there has to be at least something that's true, right? There has to be something that is undeniably true, that besides all of our human biases is really, I mean, it's just true, right? So I mean, that's basically, anyway. So we're on to the second level. Now, for this level, we're going to use the blaster. The reason being is because the blaster is the only weapon that you can use on this level. Looks like, whoa, what is going on? Looks like Jumms went to the left first. Now, looks like he had a bit of a mistake there. That's okay. Jumms went to the left first, and this is why you are seeing them do different levels at the same time. But nevertheless, they are still synced to the frame, just in opposite directions, right? You get what you follow what I'm saying? So, if you take the amount of frames that each person is ahead by, and then you multiply that to the left or to the right, then it's equal, okay? So, as you can see, yep, Jumms is having a really good time with the baller level, and all right, looks like they're both done at the same time. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? Yeah. So the reason that Jumms would go left instead of right is he's left-handed. I mean, what can I say? He's left-handed. So here we're gonna see Bdonp on the Inkjet level. You guys might recognize the Inkjet from from online. Going for the Inkjet skip. Oh, can he make it? And he makes it. What a legend! Oh man. So basically, what you do there is you skip a huge gap, and then you hit the checkpoint, and then you die at the same time, and the game gets confused, and it just puts you at the checkpoint even though you died, right? So that's what happened there. Looks like Jumms is having some trouble with the 8-ball. Now, for the 8-ball level, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. That is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get to the goal, but he's just kind of like throwing it off stage. Anyway, Um, yeah, for sure. Oh, so they're both on the 8-ball levels. So basically, both 8-ball levels are the same level. So as you can see, they're synced again, and Bdonp hits the 8-ball off the stage. Now, and jumns does not get the skip, the 8-ball seesaw skip. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you about the 8-ball. So, unlike a regular 8-ball, like a pool ball, right? Unlike a regular 8-ball, this 8-ball, it actually doesn't matter what angle you hit it at. It just matters where you are in relation to the 8-ball. And jumns is taking the intended route once again, respecting the developer's intentions, like any gentleman of a respectable caliber would. That's what you do. So, I mean, I really have to respect him for doing that. You know, a lot of people just disrespect developers when they're running games, you know. It's like, utilize glitches that the developers are like... I mean, they work so hard on these games, right? And we're just, you know, disrespecting them for using these honest mistakes of glitches that they just... It's hard, man. It's hard being a game developer. What can I say? Looks like jumns finally to the end of the 8-ball level, as intended. I think he should get a -1 minute for that. Looks like they both finished the 8-ball levels at about the same time. I cannot believe that this race is this close. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a good race, but what can I say? This race is truly sensational. jumns getting confused at which level he's supposed to do. Luckily, I think he did the right one. Not sure. Yes, I believe this is the correct one. I had something really important to say. And I just slipped my mind. I was having too much fun watching this really close race. I mean, truly, it's very close. Yeah, so Bdonp is on the level where you have a limited supply of ink. And you have to go through the level as fast as you can without using any ink. Now, how can we relate this limited ink to real life? Well, maybe you think of an early 20th century writer who only has one well of ink for his quill pen. And, you know, he can't make many mistakes, just like Bdonp can't make many mistakes in doing the shrinky ink level, or else he'll fail the mission. This writer, he needs to get his words perfectly in his head before he writes it down onto the page, as to not waste any ink. And that's how Shakespeare wrote his works. That's how we know of Shakespeare, because he used that limited ink and he thought it out, right? So I think jumns has been on this level for quite a while. I think the game is getting confused, and it set the Rainmaker all the way back at his base. The game is getting really just like, I don't know what's going on with the game. The game just had a bad day. It didn't get enough sleep. It, you know, the game's boss just keeps yelling at him, and the game just can't think straight. Finally, Jumns was able to surpass all of his game knowledge and do the level. Now Bdonp is on a speedrun level inside of a speedrun. So basically, you have to do the level twice as fast because it's a speedrun inside of a speedrun, right? So you have to do it twice as fast as you would normally, right? Is that? Yeah. So you might be wondering if the runners are diverging in any way, but I assure you that they're still tied to the frame, just in opposite directions. Remember the left and right thing that I explained earlier? The algorithm, as you say. Yes. So now we see Bdonp on the girl power level. Now, this level, legend has it, this level is the only level that Jumns has practiced. Now, as we all know, Jumns is a legend, an alpha speed gamer, as I would say. So he doesn't need to practice many levels, but this level is so incredibly agonizing that he had to practice it. Now, will Bdonp have the same trouble that many other people had? Mind you, this is an auto stroller. Looks like Bdonp was able to close it out though. Jumns gearing up for the box level, in which you must hit the boxes many times with the sniper rifle. Now, why is he using the sniper? The jet squelcher is clearly the superior weapon for this level. Wow, it's a box that's in the shape of a squid. I mean, the squid is made out of many boxes. Alright, you know what, I'm going to... Let's go on Twitter and... Let's see. Let's see what people are talking about on Twitter. Nothing worth talking about, really. Oh, International Women's Day. No, okay. Sorry, I'm supposed to be focusing on the run, guys. Guys! Guys, this run is insane. Okay, Jum's still on the box level. It's been at least an hour since he started. When's Wind Waker? Jum's highly anticipated second Wind Waker run is going to be happening right after this run, so you guys are gonna want to, right after this run is finished, go follow Jum's because he's doing a Wind Waker run. Okay, so Bdonp is going to be attempting a skip and he fails it. Very nice. Is there anything good on Twitter? Ever? Because I don't think there is. Alright, you know, let's just... NK always has some good tweets. Nah, I don't want to call him out. Do I want to call him out? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so what's going on? What is going on with Jum's? Jum's is having to take the I don't know what he's doing. Kind of dying. It's kind of a problem. Having a bit of a problem with the ink furlers in this level. Using the Splattershot Junior. Alright, here we go. Supposedly, there's going to be a waffle emoji sometime in 2019. You can bet I'm going to have an opinion on which platform has the best version. So, a waffle emoji. What do you guys think about a waffle emoji? What do you guys think about waffles in general, I guess? I think waffles are, they're quite delectable. They have these ridges and these valleys. You can just go up and then you go down. And then you just surf along the syrup waves up and down the mountains. The waffles. Okay. Oh, Bdonp is on, Bdonp is on Matchmaster using the Rapid Blaster. I gotta give it to him because last time we saw Bdonp, I think he was using the squeezer, which is not optimal. But as you would expect from a high-tier frame grinder like Bdonp, he switched to the optimal weapon, which is the Rapid Blaster Pro. Alright, come on. I mean... Alright, NK wasn't working. I'm going to WQ's tweets. All his classics. Never give up on your goals. Going backwards is still going forwards. Okay, I need to analyze this real quick. Let me repeat the tweet. Never give up on your goals. Going backwards is still going forward. I think what he's saying is that going backwards is really just a distance. Okay, no, that's not what he's saying. What he's saying in relation to speedrunning is if you're speedrunning and you have a bad day, say you're resetting a bunch, right? You think you're going backwards, but you're actually going forwards because you're still practicing the game, and you can't lose the knowledge that you've already attained from running the game and practicing. You can't lose that. You can have a bad day, but that bad day, it might not contribute. Well, maybe it will contribute more actually, because you'll recognize the mistakes that you're capable of making, and so you can better tackle those mistakes at the root instead of just maybe if you're maybe if you're perfect, like if you just are naturally really, well, maybe not if you're naturally, but if you just have a bunch of good days in a row, maybe if you have that one really bad day that you weren't expecting, maybe you get bad RNG, right? You get bad RNG one day, then you weren't expecting it, and you're like, wow, I just went way back. I might as well just quit, right? No. Next tweet. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. Isn't backwards just forwards and reverse? Actually, you're right. This brings me back to the Bdonp going right and jumns going left. Remember at the beginning? Yeah. See, they went different ways, but they both were going positively towards the goal of finishing the run. So I think that's also what WQ is saying in this tweet here. jumns taking a bit of a fall on the touch nothing level. He in fact touched something. Unfortunate. Okay. Hold on, I need to take another sip. They're still in sync. That's true. That is true. They're still synced to the frame. We're going to dominate the game. Make sure to like this tweet, gamers. Alright, you gotta like that tweet. I mean, nothing really to analyze here, just stating facts. So. Honestly, like, when it's actually nice because when I see WQ tweets, I have to stop and think for a bit. Because, you know, when enlightened beings speak the truth, not everyone wants to listen because they just can't understand. But if they just took the time to actually listen and comprehend, maybe they would. Maybe everything in this world would be great. Anyway. Imagine a fully enraged, bloodthirsty, fully lubed up WQ army. Oh, that's a bad chest 7 in the chat, for sure. Alright, I gotta find a good one. This is Bdonp on the shower level. You guys take showers often? jumns still on the don't touch anything level. Evidently, he just can't keep his hands off some of these enemies. What an animal, truly. Okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one to analyze, gamers. If you fall down, it just means you are closer to the Chinese. Now, there's a couple meanings to this one, right? The obvious one is, if you fall down, then if you're in America, I guess, then you're closer to the Earth, the surface of the Earth. And opposite, if you're in America, opposite the surface of the Earth, or opposite America, is China. So, if you fall down, you're closer to China, right? So that's the first one. Now the second meaning is something that even I haven't fully comprehended yet. And I'm going to try to piece something together on the spot right here. I really hope Bdonp doesn't die again. How many viewers do we have? We need massive viewers to be hearing this stuff. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We start small. We build ourselves up, gamers. Anyway. So, if you fall down, it just means you are closer to the Chinese. What else could that mean? Alright, let me look at the... Alright, I need more time to think about that one. That's a tough one. This one is we need to multiply our current skill level, our current effort and skill level by 1,000 gamers. We can't let history's strongest outclass us. We can't let history's strongest outclass us. And we need to multiply our current effort and skill level by 1,000 gamers. Our current effort and skill level. We can't let history's strongest outclass us. I guess he just means the current generation of new and upcoming alpha gamers needs to step it up so that they can keep improving and innovating on our ancestors' speed gaming legacies, really. We're talking about marketable skills or gamer skills. I think both. Alpha gaming it's more than just video gaming. It's about all gaming, real life gaming, really. Gameplay situations in life. Real life gameplay situations. That's what it's really about. Video games are just a medium through which WQ's message can be transmitted. But we all love video games. That's why we're here at Speed Gaming 3. The high class of gaming. kind of gamers did our caveman ancestors? What kind of games did our caveman ancestors speedrun? It's a good question. I would guess they would run, kill a buffalo any %. Kill, cook, and eat a buffalo any %. I don't know if they ate buffalo. Maybe something else. Maybe pick apples and make some applesauce any %. That's all. That's a classic. That's a classic, gamers. I don't know if they know how to make applesauce back in the day. I know I should know. Okay. Today was a life-changing, inspiring stream. Extremely thrilled for the future. Nice. Look out, straight people. Jumns is barreling through this run. Jumns finally got to the right side of the run. And where's Bdonp? He's clearly to the left side. So, okay. This is incredible, gamers. So, I wish I had a camera, but they didn't allow me for this They didn't allow for this technology to be broadcasted on speed gaming. My camera. Anyway. So, Bdonp went left first. Jumns went right. Okay? So, let's just say right is the positive direction for now. And left is negative. So, Jumns went all the way to the right. Jumns went all the way to the left. Bdonp went all the way to the right. And then they went back to the middle. And now they're going in opposite directions once again. So that should cancel out their previous work in the run. And yet, they're still progressing steadily towards the end goal of beating Agent 3. And Jumms is looking out for straight people. No, he's telling straight people to look. Okay. Okay, here's a good one. Tell me what you think of this one, gamers. I'm just a humble speedrunner with a heart of gold and a huge wang, trying to sleep with all women on planet Earth. Parentheses, the alpha mentality. He's a humble speedrunner. So let's break down all the parts of the whole. So the whole in this statement is a humble speedrunner. That's what he is. He's a humble speedrunner. And what is he comprised of? What is the humble speedrunner? What are the components of the humble speedrunner, if you may? Well, a heart of gold and a huge wang. Let that sink in. Humble speedrunner. Only need 2 things. Really. What he's saying is, since you only need 2 things, the barrier for entry into the humble speedrunner life is actually a lot lower than people may perceive. Okay? You just have to put in the effort, and with the right mentality, anyone can achieve speedrunning enlightenment. These guys better hurry up. I'm running out of material. Don't worry, they're still tied to the frame though, as I said before. It's coming down to the wire, gamers. Don't take your eyes off the screen, or you might miss it. You blink, you miss it. Anyway. Bat chest. Wait, hold on. This guy posted a bat chest 7 in the chat. I'm adding him as a friend. The offer's still on the table, gamers. Bat chest 7 in the chat gets you a friend request from me. Don't want to miss out. Jumns is, what is going on? Jumns is, doing, a forbidden maneuver, will you? Looks like, Jumns has pulled off the forbidden use the skip maneuver, and it looks like it's coming out of the frame, gamers. It's coming out of the wire. Keep watching. The run's not over yet. I think it's over, but it's not. Still got how many more minutes to this? Like, I mean, come on, really? Can we hurry it up, guys? I mean, I got things to do. Alright. What am I doing? Do you wanna... What do you guys wanna do? I'll find another WQ tweet to analyze. Okay. Gamers will sacrifice everything to game. Fucking heroes, dude. They will sacrifice everything to game. Heroes. Okay. Alright. This one's going deep. So as I mentioned earlier, WQ uses games as a metaphor for a real life situation, right? Bdonp is taking it down. So what was I saying? So it was using games as a metaphor for a real life situation, and gamers will sacrifice everything to game. And if you think about it, it does make sense, because you would sacrifice everything to game and live a good life, right? Because what else do you have? All you have is the ability to live a good life. And that's really all you can pull out of, you know, meaning, I guess. Like, it's just, you have to do anything you can to have a good life. And actually, it doesn't even matter if you try, because that's something that just comes automatically. Not the good life part, but the trying to have a good life part. It just comes automatically. But sacrificing everything to the game. Deep stuff from WQ. Really. Really, dude. Jumns is on the girl power station. The level that he practiced. The one level that he practiced. I mentioned it earlier in the run. Not sure if any of you were taking notes, paying attention, taking notes, doing the homework problems, guys. We're gonna have a test after the run. We're gonna have a test. You know, no notes allowed, but I mean, you can study now. After the run's over, notes away. I mean, do we? Okay, fair enough. Two very good runners of this game. They're just giving in their best effort to move forward in this tournament. It really means the world to them because they've dedicated their lives to gaming. For sure. So, as stated before, even when you lose a tournament or go backwards, you're really still going forwards. And it looks like Jumns has taken the L and gone backwards. But not to worry, he's still going forwards with that ink brush. Man, I really wish I had a camera. I could, like, I don't know what I could do. I could just, like, make facial expressions into the camera as Jumns and Bdonp would do whatever they're doing. Like, I don't know. If say if Jumns did something in game that I was like, why would you do that? I would kind of do like a why did you do that kind of face, you know? Like, huh? Like what? Like, really? And then maybe if Bdonp was like, Maybe if Bdonp was really like kind of killing it, like just going super fast, and you know, really utilizing his resources. He's going through the game as fast as possible. I'd be like, hey man, I'd do like a kind of like a, hey man, good job kind of face, you know, like a whoa, really, you're going super fast, that kind of face. Can I show you how? Well, I mean, I would, but I don't have a camera, you know. You know, Horse of the Sea, I don't have a camera. I mean, I would. I really want to. Looks like Jumns is doing the forbidden maneuver once again. And when oh yeah, and when Jumns does the forbidden maneuver face, I'll do this. See this? I'm posting an emote in the chat. This is the face I'm doing whenever Jumns does the forbidden maneuver. That's the one. I'll be like, what? Whoa! Hey man, is that allowed? Is that in the rules? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check with the rules maker, the head honcho in charge. I don't know if you want to do this. I'm gonna have to disqualify you. I don't want to though. Yeah, let me good. Okay. What is Bdonp doing? What the Christ, man? I'm done. I'm out. I can't. I mean, are you guys serious? You can come in, have me commentate, and do this shit. I mean, now I'm kind of pissed, right? Unbelievable. Oh, there he goes again. Post a back test.
Shut up, bitch. You can do what we want. Bye.
I don't know. Guest appearance from Jumns. Not very This apple's kind of bomb. Actually. Bdonp with the face cam. Gotta respect it. Oh, crap. This guy posted a bat chest 7 in the chat. I gotta friend him. There you go. Friended. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Well. Wow.
Chair, chair, chair. Chair, 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 chair. Chair, chair. Chair, chair, chair. Chair, chair. Chair, chair. Chair, 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 chair. Chair, chair. Chair, chair, chair. Chair, chair. Chair, chair. Chair.
Alright. I don't know if you guys like want me to commentate like the end section. I mean, I guess I could do it. Like, what the fuck? Jum's doing some trop strats. To be fair, Trop is a way better speed game than Octo expansion. Funky, huh? Doing some Forest Folly ILs. Alright. How much do you want to bet that Jums is not gonna get all 3 boosts in Forest Folly? I'll bet like $100, 100 bits maybe. I don't know, but $100, that's like kind of a lot. I might go into massive debt and have to like sell my house. Oh, nope, he didn't get the first. All right, never mind. I should have bet the $100. I mean, the Tropical Freeze. Now that's a game I could commentate, right? You know, you got Funky. You got Donkey Kong. Okay, so I see a lot of people who play this game, play it on Tropical Freeze, on the Switch that is, they always do it in original mode. And I'm like, that makes sense, right? Because you want that original mode experience, right? But if your plan, you know, I don't know where I was going with that, but I don't know. I like Funky mode. It's a good mode, and if you like the game enough that you want to 100% it, or go even farther, 200% it, you're not going to lose out on much difficulty, because the hard mode is pretty much the same. I mean, you get one heart, and oh no, oh Bdonp is making up for Tones' mistakes. That's what he's doing. So Bdonp is a noble man. He is, you know, he's repenting Tones' sins, you may. I never realized the apple was such a good fruit. I mean, I guess you really gotta find the right apple. And once you do, I mean, I feel like the apple doesn't get enough credit these days, really. I mean, it's crunchy, it's sweet, it's healthy. I mean, it's pretty much like the three things everyone likes in food. And yet, nothing, really. I mean, you're talking about like all these millennials and they're like avocado toast and shit. Like, avocado's good, but I mean, avocado is really just a green apple, and we already have green apples, so I mean, also, did Bdonp actually do Octo shot skip? Because if he did, then I might have news for you. We may see a redo of this entire race afoot in the near future. I don't know if he did that. I wasn't watching. Shout out to DKS. Jumns booting up Splatoon 2 to finish the run. Maybe he's just gonna do some X-rank gameplay. Either way, he put in a good effort. What more can you ask for, man? What more can you ask for from the alpha speed gamer himself? Why is the other guy playing Tropical? What? Why is the other guy playing Tropical Freeze? Alright, get this man out of here. Get this man out of here. Tropical Freeze is, I mean, it's the strats of switching from Splatoon to Tropical Freeze. That strat has only been really mastered once before. And his even attempting it is, I mean, I gotta give it to him. Not an easy thing to do. Alright, but if you can do it, then you will really find that, you will find bliss in your life, really. Really. Looks like Bdonp is steadily moving his way through the run. Moving through the run. And he's going to take a dab to the lasers. Moving over to jumns' screen though, we can see that he is intently picking his gear to suit up and go into some X-rank games. S+. This guy's an S+. This guy's a fraud. What? What? Are you kidding me? This guy's an S+ in Rainmaker. Of all modes, Rainmaker is the one to be S+ in, really? Alright. Alright, jumns. I don't know about this one. I might have to DQ you for that. For being S+ in Rainmaker. I might have to DQ you for that. Jumns, yes. I mean, I slipped. It was a slip of the tongue. It was an honest mistake, Drew Blue. I mean, you can give it past to an honest man like me. Come on. He threw games. Wait, what just happened? He won just like that? Wow, alright. This guy, if jumns wins in 3 games, I'll give him the win. He owned 3 seconds, dude. That was incredible. That was actually incredible. That's pretty cool. Alright, jumns, just get into chat. Just get into Speed Gaming chat so we can have an interview while Bdonp finishes the run. While Bdonp finishes his run, we can chat about you already finishing. Wow. Shout out to Dr. Phil.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's up, jumns?
Yeah, 1 second, I'm gonna turn off the stream soon. Yo, I'm about to get X rank. I don't know how I'm not X rank. I think I got D ranked. I definitely was.
This guy is making some shit up, guy. I don't think you couldn't D rank. Well, can you D rank?
There's like seasons and shit now, so I think you can.
It's
but
gamers.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, we're having a double interview.
Damn.
Did the wait? I
Wait.
think the stream audio just cut out
Home.
for Bdomp's feed. It just cut out.
We'll start using my audio then.
I can't.
Why not? You don't have the controls?
Oh, it says muted while player is in Discord. So you.
You're just gonna have to
Fuck it,
listen to
whatever.
this and whatever.
All right, no audio, no game audio. All right,
Fish, you
So-
missed me. You missed me death abusing like way earlier in the run.
earlier than Frinky Inc.
Yeah, I did it like on the the enemy ink level. and no one noticed. It's
Oh.
pretty great.
I might have noticed. I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, I think that was when you
getting-
left.
Oh yeah, probably. No, that was after. That was way after.
Yeah, you're right. You
All
were
right,
looking
so-
at Twitter.
Oh yeah, I was looking at it. So how do you think the run went, Jooms?
That was pretty great. That was probably my best Splatoon run ever.
Yeah, I mean, looked
You know, I
like
played Trop during it, and I quit halfway through, so it was definitely the best one.
I mean, if you
I was
pretty much.
I was pretty pissed I couldn't even get the first boost on 6.5. I don't know what's happened to me. Wind Waker has destroyed my Trop skill. But
Losing it.
other than that, I'm also not doing too great in Splatoon right now. Jumns is a trustworthy man. Yo, you know that's legit coming from Drew Blue. This guy's a
Drew Blue.
veteran. This guy is a speedrun veteran.
Wait, is this the guy who's training with you at the gym?
No, this is just this is a guy I know from high school. Or I knew from high school.
He's not the guy hitting the gym with you?
No, he's not the Jack dude hitting the gym with me. That's Mighty Sausage. He's never in the chat.
Damn. Okay.
Well, I just lost a game. That's a shame.
Well,
I was carrying
there
two
you
most
have it.
kills.
wait, did
This is some BS.
Bdonp, did you use Octo shot skip?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got like 20,000th try.
All right, I'm disqualifying you both
Dude,
right
Fish. Okay, Fish. You didn't see when I was death abusing Matchmaker. I fucking ran out of points.
now. Okay, you had to go talk to Zeke.
had to
I did see that, but I just like didn't care at that point.
Yo, what gun am I using? Gold Dynamo Roller, most alpha gun in the game.
Old Dyna. No, use the GooTuber. I heard that was really good.
Oh yeah. YouTuber, where is it? Here it is. I'm using the custom one. Wait, no, what's the other one have?
I'm
the other
using
ones.
2 splits, whatever.
You got a DC on your team.
Did we? I guess so. I guess we did.
Yeah.
I was paying attention. No wonder we lost. You're crushing them.
All right. So
How many viewers do we have right now?
so you both lost.
Yeah, whatever.
We're over it. All right, we're gonna talk with Speed Gaming and get a Blunder Bros.
Oh yeah,
Blunder Bros tourney happening soon. Anyone
right
wants
after
to join that?
SGDQ and Blunder
Oh, yeah,
Bros
for
in a
sure.
prime time spot Friday night.
100%.
Why doesn't it?
It's gonna be right after ZFG's run.
Oh yeah, right before SM64 120.
Yeah, right. Sandwiched between those two.
It's not
So-
shown up under your name. Whatever.
I didn't forfeit. I won. I was the first person.
Yeah, I
to-
know. I put in done #1 for jumps.
Yeah, Jumps finished way before me.
Yeah,
Kind of
that's true.
embarrassing. Kind of embarrassing.
Kind of embarrassing. Jumps finishing first. Man, the GooTuber is amazing. Oh man, this is a great gun.
Wow.
It's a charger that has no range. Jet Squall Trout ranges it. Shouts to Nintendo.
No, isn't there like the new tech with the GooTuber? Like,
Yeah, you can half charge, but that's been out for a long time. Is that
No,
what you're
but,
talking
like,
about? Is there a
no.
new thing?
Yeah, you can squid immediately after like you get out of the ink.
What do you what do you mean you can squid immediately?
Like if you hold a charge and then you come out of the ink, then you like can't squid for a while or like a couple seconds. But now you can squid immediately after you do that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's I don't think that helps like at all. And I probably shouldn't be doing this at S+9. Basically X rank. Don't at me. I should have been doing the Dynamo.
Is it though? Like,
It's actually way easier than X rank. It's basically not X rank.
Wait, but Bdonp is using the inoptimal black Agent 3.
Huh?
oh yeah, I customized my Agent 3. I felt like I'd give
Ooh,
Jumps
Fish, what-
proper
wasn't-
time to catch up.
Yeah, thanks. I still gotta switch back to the other account.
Sorry, Jooms, I should say.
Yeah, nice.
Jooms.
Alright, this run's over. I'm not finishing this.
Did you die?
No, I just Beat it. I'm not finishing the actual run.
Oh yeah.
Alright. I'm done playing Splatoon 2. I'm DCing in the middle of the match. That game sucks.
Boot up Wind Waker, boys.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we done?
Alright.
We done here?
We done?
I'll end out the stream.
Alright, peace. Come to Jumms.
Alright, thanks
it.
for watching, guys. Thanks for watching this really close race. It was tied to the frame up until the end when they both lost by 1 frame.
That's a great synopsis. Damn.
They both lost by 1 frame, but not to worry. Head on over to twitch.tv/jumns for some Wind Waker HD runs.
All dungeons.
You're not going to want to miss it.
You are not.
Alright, let's see what's next on the speed gaming calendar.
Bro.
Looks like it's Jum's Wind Waker HD run coming up next. Alright, there you have it.
There you have
in
it.
the chat.
Wait, why is there 5 people watching on my stream? The fuck? There's gotta be bots.
Because they're waiting.
And you have 5.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Alright, see you guys next time when I will not be commentating.
And we will not be playing.
Yeah.
Or is it over? Are we done?
No, because we're still in the call.
Alright, now it's over.